All right, it looks like I got everything up and running here. I am live. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, and I am going to check out some more of the Ranchers, and I'm also going to cover some of the updates, and so thought I'd start a little bit early, let you guys get a chance to come in. Maybe say hello to Pippa before we get started, since she is sound asleep right next to me, right down there. I thought this would be a good way to start your day, because I could tell you one thing, it's how I start my day. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. Good morning, Beamer. How are you? Good to see you. I'm getting a Twitch alert. So I'm not sure what's going on over on the Twitch side of things right now. All right, I think I got Twitch fixed now. Yeah, so one of the things I wanted to do, guys, is I wanted to go over the current update that the game just had. It's a hot fix. And man, I'll tell you, I really enjoyed my playthrough yesterday. Fantastic reception to it. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. All the new subs, follows, and all of that. But boy, when I went over to the Steam page to check it out, wow. So, this is how I feel about it. If you're interested, you might not be interested in this part of the stream. But if developers are listening and paying attention and actively trying to sort out any issues with their game when they release it into early access, I'm always inclined to give the benefit of the doubt and just kind of wait things out. It's early access, right? It's the first day yesterday. We had a chance to look at it early. And now that everybody else has had a chance to jump into it, the biggest complaint is the multiplayer. There's a few other complaints in there, and I'm sure that stuff will get sorted out. The driving is being complained about. But if you've played Ranch Simulator, you're a veteran when it comes to bad driving. So this isn't going to bother you if you've ever played Ranch Simulator, right? You've already had that terrible driving to deal with. So what they have done, they put out a hot fix notes, and just going to kind of go over it here. They fixed an issue where the game could remain stuck on the loading screen when Steam was running in offline mode. Fixed an issue that prevented players from joining a friend's co-op session in certain situations. So I was when I was reading through all of the reviews, and a lot of it was landing on the multiplayer aspect of the game, which I really, not at this particular time, care about. I care about the solo play, but I'm going to discuss the multiplayer play here, and that was what was like kind of resonating and landing on the page the most was the multiplayer. And it got me to think, I'm like, well, how are they doing it? They're doing it, what, server side? Are they making their own servers? How is it working? Because most of the times I've done any kind of multiplaying, with a Steam game has been through Steam and Steam friends and invites and things like that. So I guess it works through the Steam online. You have to be online Steam, and then that's how their multiplayer is working. If you don't want that, I can go over here to Steam, and I guess I just go offline. And I'm just went offline on my Steam, so I don't think I'm going to have to, I won't even be connecting. So all of that stuff has been addressed. As far as I can see, the Ranchers is fully playable offline. It does not require an internet connection for solo play. The game will now correctly detect when Steam is running in offline mode. They've fixed a few bugs, and they're hoping that you enjoy it, and they're looking for more constructive criticism, I would say, is always helpful. Negative trashing and stuff like that probably doesn't do anybody any good. So that's where the state of the game is right now. And I want to give my wife, who just logged in on the YouTube side, Juicer, let her have a little quick view of her kitty cat that has now taken up residence while I stream right next to me here. So Pippa's probably going to sleep for a couple of hours. So anyway, it's 10 o'clock. It is actually time to jump into the actual game of the Ranchers. And welcome in, everybody. Excuse me, I'm got a little bit of a hoarse throat today. Welcome, YouTube, and welcome, Twitch. This is going to be a continued gameplay of this game because I'm enjoying it, and I'm going to hang in there, and I'm going to stick it out, and I'm going to continue to show this on my channel. So if you're interested, hang out. If you're not, I understand. Not everybody's cup of tea. Or everybody's cold brew. So I hope you guys are having a great Friday. We're easing back into our schedule now that our little baby is easier to deal with while I do my work, while I try to hang out with you guys and play this game. All right, so here, let's answer the phone first. Gigi's calling us. All right. She's at some kind of headquarters, and she'd like to meet up. Now, somebody told me that I can slow this chat down. And I went in and I thought I was slowing it down. It looks like I sped it up. But long story short, she wants me to pick her up. And then we're going to go head over to, I guess, a lawyer. So let's find out what's going on. All right, full disclosure, guys. I did have to start over after the stream. And the reason is, and I want to be completely upfront with the gameplay here. The reason that this looks all different from yesterday's stream is because I learned a valuable lesson with the game is do not deviate from the tutorial one bit. Do not. So in order to complete the tutorial, I had to make the 9x9 box. But the good thing about this now is when I first did this on the demo, there was not a good camera for the inside, and it was difficult. So that's why I thought I needed to build bigger. I apologize. That was a waste of time. Anyway, started over, and I still don't know how to put something in that hole. It considers it a roof right now. I tried that right there, but it ends up being a piece that you put on the roof, and I thought this would be a cap right here that we would put on it, and it would be a skylight, but it ends up being another, thing for the roof. How are you there, Saint? You're stuck with the same issue? Hey, Mark Nagel, how are you, man? Good to see you. Yeah, so I think what we're supposed to do during the tutorial for the roof is just build the flat roof. I built a 5x5 and couldn't get the second level corners in top middle. Yeah, well, this is the 9x9. This is the one that they made us build. 3x3x3x3. And I put a corner here and a corner here. And, you know, it worked. And then put a slant and a slant, but there's no top. I can't find the top. So I'm thinking perhaps what they wanted you to do is use this one right here and not these at all. Because I can't find anything that legitimately fits. And I don't know what this does. I don't want to make them right now. But we've got a roof cap level 2, a roof straight level 2, and a roof window level 2. So I don't know how that works. Anyway, I tend to think that I could have went this way and just made the house interior ceiling and just not even use these pieces right here. Again, it's all a learning process, and I'm here to learn. So, all right, we're gonna go, and we need to pick her up. First, I need to tend to my crops. So let me do that. I'm doing a hybrid, like I said, of keyboard and controller. Nice weather today, I gotta tell you, man. Far cry from yesterday. Yesterday I was wearing a sweatshirt. Today I'm wearing a t-shirt. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, another thing I just learned. Okay, so let's check this out. The scarecrow doesn't cover this. All right. So I had to put these in. You see these right here? Because the birds ate the seeds, so I lost seeds right here. Anyway, do I have any weeding that I need to take care of real quick? These are new plots, obviously, because I had to start over. I just put them right here this time. All right, those are good to go. All right, let's go.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, hey, boss Infintio1, man. Thank you, man. Welcome, man. Thank you for that sub, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Welcome. All right, we're not going to complain about the driving because we are old hands at bad driving in games because we are an expert ranch simulator player. So we're just going to drive and do the best we can. All right. All right, I got to go pick up. I got to go to the NovaGen headquarters. That's where we're picking up Gigi. All right, so I did a little deep dive on the developer and the developer's concept of the game, and it is truly, and this is his words, he wanted to combine a Stardew Valley game with Grand Theft Auto. Straight up. So that's why we have a little bit of Grand Theft Auto in the game. As if you were here for the yesterday's stream, you saw that I got arrested. That's a thing. People are complaining about the turning in the game. You know, all kinds of complaints about the driving. All I do is just take it easy, breezy. You know what I'm saying? It's not Forza, whatever the racing game is. Forza. Ooh, gotta watch out. Okay. Go. Be careful. we'll just crawl to wherever we have to go. And what I've been doing in the game is just using the mass transit. So most of the time, I don't even drive. I'm driving now because we have to drive. Forza, thank you. Thank you, Merwin. Oz, AZ, how are you? Yeah, lots of negative reviews. All I can tell you is watch me play. You're going to see the game being played if you check out yesterday's stream. You can see everything. Nothing is hidden. Like I said, my opinion is if a developer is actively trying to listen to the community and update and address, then I think you need to give the game a little bit of a chance to cook. And if you don't, wait. Don't get into it right now. Let it cook a little bit. I got the game from the developer, so I did not buy it. They sent it to me to play it and check it out early on the channel. And that's, what I try to do for you guys. And honestly, if you feel that it's not ready and you're not ready for it, don't buy it yet. I think as far as driving goes, okay, if you know my channel, man, Ranch Simulator is how I got noticed on this platform. And Ranch Simulator's driving is, in a very kind word, straight up ass. So if you can handle Ranch Simulator, man, you can definitely handle this. Now, I missed the driveway. All right. I don't know the city yet. So my GPS thing didn't give me the exact correct location, but I have it now. But yeah, the whole concept of the game is Stardew Valley and Grand Theft Auto had a baby. All right, I'm going to park right here because that's what it is. It's a kind of a life sim, you gotta treat it as such. Hello, let's talk here. What's up, Gigi? RP, you're a lifesaver. This is Chris Hale, NovaGen executive, and without a doubt, one of the best lawyers in Sunvale. Go ahead and say hi. All right. What is the invisible cow? I get distracted easy. I'm sorry. Hey, Chris. A pleasure, RP. Welcome to Ranchers Country. I oversee policy and partnerships at NovaGen, contracts, compliance, and making sure ranchers get the tools they need. Thank you for those hearts, guys. Thank you. Appreciate that, YouTube. Nice to meet you. Likewise, since you were just getting started, here is the blunt version. Production is not guesswork anymore. NovaGen's advisory, artificial, superintelligence, ASI for short, ingest your soil tests, micro weather, herd metrics, and logistics. Then outputs an hour-by-hour plan for planting, watering, breeding, harvesting, and selling. No all-nighters, no trial and error sessions, just a clean, data-driven path. Sure, you can toss non-modified seed and pray, raise heritage stock, and hope the genes line up. Quaint and inefficient. Let NovaGen's artificial general intelligence do the thinking while you farm. Curious? I can set up a side-by-side open pollinated versus NovaGen Prime. Same sun, same water. Watch the gap. If you're curious, I'll send over info and a starter discount. If not, no harm done. Sounds good. Great meeting you. Drive safe. Can I grab your number so we can talk later? I want to show you how working with NovaGen can be a real life changer for your ranch. There's a lot of reading. RP doesn't like to do a lot of reading. He likes to play. All right, thank you. All right, so I guess we can really dial in what we grow, how we raise, all that good stuff. I think we're definitely going to take advantage of this. The NovaGen technology. Sounds good to me. Okay, honest neighbor to neighbor. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is the Stardew Valley dual dual alliance here. Do we sell out to big corp or do we stay organic? Okay, Gigi's going to offer, I think, the alternative, the flip side. Okay, honest neighbor to neighbor. I respect what Novagen builds, but I'm protective about seeds. I want your plant stock clean and resilient, no strings attached. Strings? Patents, dependencies, closed genetics, all of Novagen's lines are genetically modified and locked into their ecosystem. They can be productive, maybe, but you trade autonomy. If you want to keep your fields open and future-proof, buy from Leafy Market. All right, okay. What's the deal? Leafy's philosophy is simple. Local, open, pollinated, seasonal, no GM, no patents, fair grower sourcing, and seeds, lots you can actually learn from year over year. Your land learns with you, and they have great starter packs so you can expand your current beds fast. Where is the nearest shop? It's just off Sunnyvale Road 12. It is on our way home, so let's swing by now. I need a couple of things. Okay, let's go. All right, so we're not going to go with corporate. We're going to go with Gigi. Where are you, Gigi? Oh, she's following me. Come on in. Hop in. Gigi's riding shotgun, baby. Good morning, Claire Bear. How are you? How you doing? Claire Bear Sassy Pants. How's your Friday? I hope everybody's having a good Friday. It is Friday. What's not to be happy about? It's Friday. It's Friday. Oh, Friday. It's Friday. I'm in love. Got to take care of the pedestrians. All right, so you have 3 camera angles that you can use. You can come in close, come out, and come out a little more. I find about the middle of the road is what works for me. Using a controller to drive, and I'm just tapping the left stick. Everything else is just going to be just trying to pay attention at this point. And yes, we have traffic lights. And yes, unless we want to blow the traffic light and risk a ticket, we got to sit here and act like we're actually in the world. Developers got police presence everywhere. They're just waiting to throw you in the slammer. Watch yesterday's stream and watch me get arrested. It's the funniest damn thing, I got to tell you. An actual arrest. Oh, here's the store. We can park right here. This is just like where I live. Honest to God, I swear to God, the parking and everything. This is easy peasy for me. I live in this type of environment. I'm lucky I had a parking spot in front of the store. Normally you wouldn't. Have to circle a block about 5 times before you could land one. All right, I think we're going to get some new seeds. I need strawberry seeds because we got to eat strawberries. And my strawberries are low. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to buy more seeds. And that is over here. Hi there. Yep, I want to view shop items. What am I buying, though, Gigi? All right, we're going to have to buy the cheapest ones. These are 144 a pop. Do they want me to buy a particular seed? That's what I want to know. Go with Gigi, speak with Chris, go to Leafy Market, buy more seeds. All right, it doesn't tell me what type of seeds to buy. Thanks, let me talk to you again. Again, I'm still learning the game, you know, so you're seeing pretty much, you know, the way I'm seeing it. All right, these are red lettuce seeds. So I think maybe you get more than one seed in a bag. I think this is a bag, right? And what is this? Is this just a strawberry? Right here, hold on guys, I gotta just look. This is green salad basic. Okay, that's food. All right, I'm gonna, the cheapest one I can do is lettuce. So I'm gonna do lettuce, and I'm gonna do 8, because that's a full plot, and we'll go with that. Oh man, that sucks out the money. All right, thank you. Ta-ta and bye-bye. All right, drop Gigi at her house. I hope my chat window is working. So if you guys are talking and I'm not responding, it might be my chat window's lagged up. All right, let's drop Gigi off. I actually got to wait for the light. There we go. Go. You do have a horn. All right, I should be able to put my lights on. Lights, left bumper. There we go. Hey, I'm in the rotary. I have the right of way. Thank you. Traffic in the rotary has the right of way. Don't go diving in there. We have rotaries here where I live in Massachusetts. I deal with them all the time. And I got to tell you, a lot of dipsticks out there. A lot of dipsticks. When I'm in there, man, I'm aggressive. I'm like, you are not diving in. I scare the crap out of people. I'm like, I'm in here, man. This is my time. You wait. You yield. It's your yield. Yet these people think they're just going to like roll right in front of you. Like you're not even, you know, maneuvering through it. Got a lot of that jackassery here in Massachusetts. All right, I got to take her home. Man, I got to drive her all the way in. You can't just get out here and I can drive straight. I wish I could just like boot her out right here. Just say, this is close enough, Gigi. All right, Gigi. Are you gone yet? Let me see. How do I get her out? Say, oh, I got to say goodbye to her. Hold on. I got to talk to her. All right. Home sweet home. Thanks for the lift, RP. Now go make those fields sing. And do not forget to water them every day. Will do. Welcome to the good part, RP. See you soon. See you. I think I might be attracted to Gigi. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Time will tell where my affections land in this game. It's a whole town to explore. I'm not going to get myself tied down too early. All right, we need to have at least 32 seed plots now. And check this out, man. We can close our gates. Oh, right there. Look at that. Come on, man. They let you close the gates in the game, for Pete's sake. How can you not like that? I got thrown in jail. How can you? 10 out of 10. All right, here. All the bad reviews. RPGaming's review. Played the game, stole a stone, got chased by a robot drone, had to literally get on my knees and surrender, got thrown in jail. Spent the night in jail a couple of nights, paid a fine. 10 out of 10. How's that? That's my review. All right, let's see. I got plenty of energy, so yeah, let's go ahead and throw down another crop right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some stuff here. Hey, Just Marion. I think I'm saying that right. Just Marion, how are you? Test the chat window, Beamer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love it when you guys pick up on my cue. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel like we're communicating here. I know my gameplay is quite mesmerizing. I get it. People forget to hit the, tickle the keyboard for the old man. I get it. My voice is tranquil. I hypnotize. I put people into a deep sleep. Speaking of deep sleep, Kitty Cam. Look she went and grabbed her little toy. Gonna do a kitty cam every now and then. Make sure Pippa's okay. Come on, have a little fun with me. Come on, I'm an old man. I don't take this all too seriously. Okay. All right. There needs to be a space in between each one of these. So I have to put a plot right here. So what's going to happen now is this is going to get a plot around it. Or should I... man, I am a little torn how I want to do this. Because the coverage is... This box right here ends right here. So this one is covering this. I could put a row here. It'll be covered. Maybe that's what I should do. Or should I keep them straight up separated? You know what? I think I will. I think I'll keep a separate row. No, I think I have to do it this way. I'm sorry, guys. Whenever I have to think, I start talking to myself. That's you literally listening to Homer Simpson's brain right now. For better or for worse, I think this is how we're going to rock and roll. And now we are going to go ahead and plant 8 more of these. 8. There we go. Oh, 0. It's 0. There we go. There we go. Right. Okay. All right. That takes care of that. And this is 5. Water. Okay. We need some more water. Go this way. You have 6 cats. 6! 6! Oh my gosh. I'm a first time cat daddy. This is my first feline. I have been canine most of my life. Well, all of my life. Not most of my life, all of my life. I've been canine all of my life and have gone feline. And I'm just, I can't believe I waited this long, because the funny thing is my personality and Kat's personalities, we jive so well. It's a perfect mix. And I never realized it. I'm more compatible with cats than dogs, and I just found this out. It took me till I was 68 years old to realize I had more compatibility with the felines than the canines. Not that I don't love dogs, who doesn't? But just saying, for my lifestyle now, feline fits perfectly, especially the British short hair. They're perfect for me. We have the same personality and temperament, which is why I went with the British short hair. Okay, I got that done, but we are not done. We still need more plots. So what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of this scarecrow I have right here, and we're going to clear this out because I have plenty of energy. I'm going to use the energy that I have, but it appears that if you are... Oh, did I destroy all that wood? It appears that if you drive around, you don't use as much energy. So today all we did was get up and go drive, so. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's happening when I hit the wood. It destroyed. Did I destroy the wood? Okay, we still got to get rid of this. And we need to get rid... Okay. I get it. I get it. I'm gone. All right. Don't want to pass out. All right, I can remove that tent now. That's another thing. I can remove that tent. All right, I didn't make any money. I got to start making money in this game. Right now, I'm just like bleeding money. All right, I also went with a different outfit. I went with shorts, t-shirt, and flip-flops because that's more my jams. I think I get to harvest this. I do. All right, this is the first harvest, second time around, because like I said, I had to start over because I messed up on the building. I was building too big and we ran out of resources. So yes, let me touch on that. If you're just starting this game, stick with the tutorial. It appears the stone is limited on your property, and you might not have access to stone until you expand the property. So that's one of the reasons why I started over and just built the 9x9. So like I said, I want to be up front. Learned a lesson from yesterday's stream. Don't build big. All right, so we have some regular garlic again. And we've already done this before, but we're just going to go ahead and do it again. And we're going to move all of the good stuff into this chest. This is a giant garlic. Going to move that because I don't know what to do with this stuff yet. So we're going to go ahead and take the valuable stuff and put it in here. I know Gigi wants some garlic. She said once we grew it to bring her some. So we'll hold on to that garlic right there. And this is another giant garlic, and I'll put that in here, like that. Okay. And I have some more that I didn't get to pick up because my backpack was full. So pick that up and pick that up. All right, I need to water my plants, so let's go ahead and get that done. This is my lettuce. And I've got to plant another 8. And I guess I'm going to have to go buy some more seeds. I'm going to go with lettuce seeds because they're the cheapest. Here we go. And if you don't, just like in Stardew Valley, if you don't take care of the plots will disintegrate and disappear. I think we're gaining skills for things that we do as well, if I'm not mistaken. So, again, I'm using a combination of controller and keyboard. I find the controller easier for the camera movement, and I have smoothed it out for you guys so it's not as fast, because we had some people that were getting a little bit on the seasick side on yesterday's stream. All right, so I need to go into my hammer, and then I need to, if I remember correctly, we're going to hit X, and we are going to demolish, and that's that. All right, because we don't need that now, and I do want to get rid of this. Yeah, the Steam reviews are brutal. Brutal, but those, if you read them, a lot of it is centering around the multiplayer aspect of the game. I have enabled my offline mode in Steam so that my solo play isn't even affected by any kind of server connectivity. The game is using your Steam online Steam presence in order to be multiplayer. I'm not really doing a lot of multiplayer stuff, so I'm not the person to to even comment on multiplayer, but I can comment on solo, and I'm having a blast, so that's all I can tell you. All right, I need more seeds. Now, like I said, guys, how I avoid the obligatory crappy driving is I just don't drive. I take the subway. I just take the subway. This game is like my real life. I live in the city. I live just outside of Boston. I'm right across the Charles River. I have the Green Line. I have buses. I walk from my house to a square that has shops and people. So for me, I don't even use a car in my own life. So yeah, I'm down for the local subway. I know, yeah, it costs. It costs a couple of three C's, right? If you can't afford the ride, stay home. That's all I got to say. If you can't afford the ride, stay home. Yeah, we're going here. Right next to Leafy. Gonna go grab some seeds. I need 8 more seeds. All I can tolerate is the cheapest seeds right now. All right, let's look at the icon. Leafy's right here, right across the street. And I'm gonna do the Somerville hop, man, from corner to corner. Not even use the crosswalk. That's what we call the Somerville hop. All right. Here we are. Yeah. Can I have some seeds? Let us get some seeds. Another 300. Man, I'm going broke. All right. I'm going to have to sell some stuff. I'm going to have to harvest some wood. Wood is going to be probably the most abundant thing that I can sell right now. Now, I do have the garlic, but I got to talk to Gigi about the garlic before I do anything with the garlic. So I do have crops I can sell. Just think Stardew Valley when it comes to making money. We got to put stuff in the chest, or else no tango dinero. Okay. And back home I go, man. It's cool. I got a little subway place right next to La Casa. Life's good. Life's good for RPGaming on the ranchers. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm having a wonderful time. I don't, whatever. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. The game, wah, wah, wah. The game's not this. Wah, wah, wah. The game's not that. I like it. I'm digging it. It's my cup of tea. If it's not your cup of tea, that's cool too. Now, I want to keep that one. I want to move this one. Boom. All right, and there was another thing that I forgot to cover on that update. They were asking for something in the game, and it is coming. They just didn't have a chance to put it in. Sorry, I'm being so vague about what it is, but I just can't remember. But I remember it was on a community post, and they answered. They said, "Yeah, we are going to do that. It just didn't make it into the launch." So, sorry. Probably shouldn't even have brought it up because now we're all like wondering what it is. All right, I'm going to sell some hay and I'm going to sell some wood because I need some money. Money. And drag it up here. And I'm going to drag this. I'm not selling stone. Stone is very valuable. So we will never sell our stone. A basic tent. I live at home now. I think I can sell it. Yeah, I can. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that tent. That's one way to the only way to get rid of things that you make, like if you make something by mistake, a building piece, the only way to get rid of it is to sell it. There's no destroy and get your stuff back. You know what I'm saying? You just sell it. All right, let's throw down some more lettuce. I can't wait to get irrigation going in the game. I can't wait to get some kind of farm animal going in the game. I'm very excited to do a lot. Yes, sell, sell, sell. That's the way it is, man. Yeah, I never, when I picked up the game, when I followed the game, when this game was a Kickstarter, before it was even in anybody's radar, if you didn't catch the Kickstarter campaign that they pushed a few years back, and I considered it, I really did. I think it was like a $35 donation to just be a funder of the game, and then you would have gotten like all of these alpha builds up until where we're at now. And yeah, so when I started following it, I completely was like, yeah, this is a game I'm gonna sit back and chill with, you know, and it's gonna have elements of Stardew Valley. I did not expect Grand Theft Auto type of conception mechanics, but I gotta tell you, it's funny as crap. Go check out yesterday's stream, even if you just scrub until you find when I get arrested. It's crazy cool, man. It's crazy fun. All right, I got a water. You guys get me yakety yakking and I forget what I'm doing. Oh, I've got a bunch of stuff I got to do here. Hold on. Weather app. We got rain coming in on Tuesday. It's sunny today and for the next couple of days. This is your Stardew Valley interface. Instead of your TV, you have it on your phone. And then we have some chats that we need to catch up on. They want feedback. This is from the developer. So yeah, you know, the developer wants your feedback. They are, you know, they're not putting out the product and then watching you complain about something and not addressing it. So I think in that respect, you need to, what is this now? Give your feedback. I don't want to do that right now. I appreciate it. Would you? Yeah, I would recommend, but I don't want to do that right now. I'm streaming your game. I'll do that later. Love you, but not right now. All right, so let me go get some water. Doot, right there. Equip. I want to build a well, and for that I'm going to need stone. So I think I will install a well so we don't have to run over to the river. But again, I don't want to gimp myself and run out of my stone. I think we can do it. It's 20 stone for a well. Because this is a long-ass walk.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, hey, just Marianne, I think. Marianne? Just Marianne? I hope I'm saying that right. And please forgive me if I'm not. Just Marianne. Thank you for the follow. You are appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah, beauty. So I should have coverage. I shouldn't have to worry about losing any seeds. I can't afford any more seeds right now. We're gonna really concentrate on getting the oh, you know what? I have to plant. It will not register, guys. We got to fill these up. So 8 and 8 is 16. 16 and 16 is 32. We need to, I did not realize, my mistake. I did not realize I'm going to need to fill those plots in order for that quest to check off. So I got to run back to town. Now, there is, you know, you can go like this. Let me demonstrate another thing that's in my city. The rent-a-bike. You know? Okay, so the rent-a-bike, so taking the subway is 3 there, 3 back, so that's 6. A rent-a-bike will cost you, let's see if it's more economical. Yeah, it is. We'll do the rent-a-bike. All right, the rent-a-bike is only $1. I'm going to call them dollars, okay? For lack of a better description of in-game currency, RP will call these currencies dollars. American dollars, the imperial dollar. Not a pound, not a euro, but a dollar. All right, but here's the problem. Hold on. I need to go to my map. Well, look at me. No hands, and I'm just cruising. I'm gonna get killed. Hold on. Whoa, officer! Don't hurt me. I gotta put a marker and get my GPS going. Hold on. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, hold on. Oh, we'll do that on the way back. We'll do this on the way back. In the meantime, we got a bunch of question marks we can go hit up. All right, I want to go to get some seeds, and I'm going to take the bike to get there. I just have to land on this, guys. Hold on, just give me a second. Leafy. There we go. All right. I should have my... Yep, I do. Oh, please don't hurt me. There we go. All right, cool. We're off and running. See, on a bike, we can do this. We can lane split. Look at the shadow, though. Look at the graphics. Look at my shadow. See, this is why I am the perfect cat daddy. Did my cat move? I got to check on my cat, guys. Because once she wakes up, I got to feed her. We'll have to take a break real quick, and I got to go make sure she's got food. I don't see her. Can I just pop into the camera real quick? I just got to see. Is she there? Oh, okay. She's there. All right, cool. All right. Everything's good. Pippa's okay. Sorry. I'm a cat dad. New cat dad. Hey, get off my ass. What is this? I have a light on my bicycle, too. And I think I have a bell. Oh, listen. Ooh, look at that. I did a side thing. What do the kids call that? All right, let's go over here. I think CD's over here. Yeah, it is slow by bike. Oh. Get out of my way. Oh. I missed it. Here it is. I do not want to die. I do not want to die. Oh, it's across there. Hold on. I don't think it charges me $1 every time I think I got it for the day. Hey. I got the right of way. I'm in the crosswalk. Oh, look at the crosswalk has a do not cross sign. Get the hell out of here. That's too good. I don't know, man. I guess if you were down for the multiplayer and it didn't deliver, I'm sorry. But the solo play is delivering big time for me. All right. Hello, Jose. I need some seeds. View shop items. I wish I could afford strawberry seeds. But I guess I'm going to be eating lettuce entertain you, so let me do that. I need 16. And I can't even afford 16. All right, we're not going to be able to finish this the way I thought we were going to be able to finish this. It's not going to be that easy. We're going to have to work at this, folks. Going to be a little bit of a working situation. Gonna have to put our thinking cap on, figure this one out. You're allergic? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Well, I love my kitty. All right, I got to put a GPS marker. Hold on. And up goes the phone. Onto the map. Back over to my house. Over to Rascals. And do I have it? Yes, I do. Let's go. Let me put my light on. I thought, well, I guess I don't have a light. Thought I had a light. You hear the frogs and coyotes? There are weapons in the game, so I don't know what they're used for. I mean, from what I understand, I think we can go full rogue in this game. I think we can go full criminal. And I might have been able to avoid the law. Maybe there is a get out of the detection zone. And I might have been able to skirt that arrest that happened to me on yesterday's live stream. Who knows? The bike mechanics, I will tell you this, though. As far as like driving the bike, probably the easiest thing to drive. If you're struggling with the car, may I suggest a Schwinn. Just don't take the corners as fast as I did. But yeah, if you're struggling with the car, maybe check out the Schwinn. And here we are. We're back home. And I think all I do is just leave that and it'll disappear. All right, let's see. I don't have the moolah for that. My crops are watered. I think I have stuff that we are selling. Maybe we'll make some money. All right, we have this in there. Let's maybe put a little more in there before I pass out. Let me go ahead and I'll take this tree right here. I'll grab a few logs, throw them in there. Kind of get some cash going here. I do want to go talk to Gigi because she did say when you grow the garlic, I would love to see some. So let's make that happen. It could be a benefit. We could get something beneficial. Well, hey, Alpha Wolf, thank you very much. Yes, I'm going to agree with you, man. You were involved in the Kickstarter. Thank you for verifying that for me. I really appreciate that, man. How are you, Alpha? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm in agreement, man. Right now, the game I wanted when it was a Kickstarter, the game I've been waiting for, RPGaming's opinion, I'm playing that game. I'm so happy, man. Thank you for coming in and adding that to the conversation. That's very nice of you, man. Again, you guys are an outstanding community, man. This is all we're trying to do here, right? We're just trying to get the real deal, right? Like I said, I can't speak on multiplayer, but I can definitely share my solo play with you. Maybe at some point, we'll go out on a limb and we'll test that multiplayer and see what's happening. See if I can find somebody to come play with me. All right. Now, again, what I wanted to do, and thank you, Alpha. Thank you so much, man. So back to what I was doing, which is chopping wood to make money. And right now, I feel that this is probably the least risky way of making a few coins in the game. I am fearful, though, of running out of resources if I have to, like, build something. But right now, I think we're good to go. I think it's safe. That is the other thing. That's what I wanted to touch on, Alpha. Thank you for bringing that up. Yeah, there's no AI in this game. And that is awesome. And yes, it's a single developer. It's just like Concerned Grape with Stardew Valley. He's a single developer. And I say you have to let these games develop. That is the word, right? Game development. Now, there's a difference between somebody that puts out a game, charges you money for it, has broken parts of the game, doesn't listen to what you say, and pretty much abandons the game and takes the money and run. I don't feel this is what we have here. This developer is, this is a passion project. You can see this is a passion project. Look at it. Come on. Just look at it. A lot of thought went into this. So I'm here. I'm playing it. If you wanna be involved in the gameplay, if you want to hang out and watch me play, this is what I'm going to be doing. Along with some other things on the channel, I have another game that I have to present that the developers have reached out and asked me to check out. But this is going to be the bread right now. There is another ranch game that I'm looking at that's supposed to be dropping now, and it hasn't. Again, this is a developer that's promised to come out, and they haven't even shown themselves. This game is here. This is what we're playing. Thank you very much, Alpha. I appreciate it. All right, so I've got some more wood. Let me just throw this wood in. We'll go to sleep, and we'll see how much money I get. And I have some more hay. Hay's pretty easy to get, so I'm not worried about tossing. I will never sell stone, because stone is like super valuable right now, because I haven't seen it respawn on my property, and I have run out, which is why I had to start over just to get past the first tutorial. All right, axe in hand, I go to sleep. All right, let's see what we get. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. All right. 1,700, baby. Excellent. I love this part. It says, waiting for everybody to wake up. Waiting for the town. And I love it. A crow and coins hitting a table. All right. The bike is gone. I got a little jingle jangle in my pocket. We got a little jingle jangle in the pocket, so we can afford a subway ride. Oh, nope, sorry. Got to build in my routine of doing my daily chores. So let me do that first. All right, we got all the way through that. All right, I want to check one thing real quick. Yep, okay, and I love this. This is thoughtful. Alpha, check this out. This is what I love about him. And what is his name? You actually, he has a name. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I was lucky enough. Ethan. Ethan is the name of the developer. Thank you. Ethan put in streamer safe mode for the music. I love that. That gives me a lot of comfort knowing that the music I'm hearing in the background, which I think is really nice and adds to the ambience of the game, that it's safe. That I'm not going to regret having it on, and I'm not going to have YouTube scrub it later because I didn't know better. So yeah, there is so much good that could have been highlighted on the Steam reviews versus the negative, my opinion. And I'm sorry that a lot of the good didn't come out in those reviews. And if I knew how to write reviews and I really suck at it, I would write a review highlighting all of the goodness that the game is giving me right now versus any negativity. That's all. Again, watch me play. Right? I don't really have to say, is it good or bad? You can just watch and see for yourself. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I remember now. Remember I said that he was going to address, Ethan had commented about an issue that isn't in the game. Key binding. Now I remember. Somebody had mentioned that they're left-handed and it's useful to have key binding in your game if you're a lefty. And he responded and said their key binding is coming. It just didn't make it into this, but it's coming. Again, directly answering a concern. So awesome. Because I want key binding too. I like key binding myself. So yeah, it's all good in the hood. I don't know what else to say. I think I've put enough glaze on it. It should be sweet enough by now. But it is honest glaze. I will tell you that. All right. I don't put glaze on things that aren't deserving of a little glazing. I think I'm using the right word. I'm trying to learn all these current nomenclatures. All right, let us grab some lettuce. All right, I got $2,000, but you know what I need? I need strawberries. So how much would... No, that would be so much money. We're going to go with lettuce. Once we start making the big money, I think we can pop for the strawberries. Okay? Right now, we're going to bang $700 and grab a full 16 lettuce. Thank you. See you later. See you later, Jose. Jose, can you see by the dawn's early light? It's like the oldest joke out there, isn't it? Ta-ta. Where's my subway? I love this. Come on, man. Subway travel, bike travel, travel by car. Later on, he could put adjoining maps on here, and you could go to the airport and fly to a different, part of the world in his world. Using the airport as a loading screen. Because he has an airport, guys, right here. You guys know that, right? There's an airport right here. There's also a dock right here. So, yeah, there's a lot of things here that you can do, in my opinion, with this. Man, my baby is really sleeping, huh? I'm pretty sure she's sleeping. Yep, she's still sleeping. Okay. I'm sorry, I just have to know, man, because once she bolts from there, and I got my earbuds in, so I won't hear her. That's the thing. I won't be able to hear her if she does, so. That's why I'm checking, because when I see that she's gone, I know she's gone in the other room, and I'm going to have to make sure there's food. But you guys are okay with that, right? You understand. You guys understand. I have all the faith in the world that the people that are sitting in here with me right now are totally, totally beautiful and understanding. And aren't going to care if RP takes a second to go feed Pippa. Because they eat like so much right now. because they burn it off fast. All right, there it is. There it is. Now we need to have at least 10,500 currency in our account. We will get there. We will get there, hopefully. All right, so 5 for some water. Let me go grab some water. And I want to get some more money going. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear all these dead trees and sell off the dead trees. I want to pick up all the stone, and then I'm going to go ahead and store the stone for future recipes. You know, should I need it to make this, that, and the other thing. Looks like lettuce grows pretty quickly too. I think Ethan should add, like when and it might already be happening and I just don't realize it. But I think Ethan should add, when you pick your plants, you should get some seeds back. All right, let's do, this has weeds, so let's go ahead and de-weed this. All right, that's all set. Hey, Miss Elfie. Yeah, if you, Miss Elfie, if you go to Pippa's TikTok, you can see I did a video on a trip to PetSmart. I bought 3 toys at PetSmart, and every one of them she loves. One of them is a tunnel, a 3-way tunnel that's small and fits in my front room nicely. Another one is a cat development tool where it's a figure 8. She chases balls that can't get away and they light up. And the other one is a simple little thing where it's a whack-a-mole. She hits the thing, a mouse pops up, and she tries to grab it. She uses all 3 of those. I did not waste 1 dime on those toys. And the goldfish is her favorite. And let me pop in here. I'll show you. That thing right there is her favorite too. That cone thing right there. And she likes this as well. She's moving around. She's getting comfortable. I love it that she's staying right with me. This is what I've been waiting for. 15 days now. So I've been able to work my way back into the chair and play games because I know where she is. So she's gonna be that type of cat where she'll probably end up behind me on a perch. Hey, how are you, Super? Good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Anybody that's just finding RPGaming and you're coming in and saying hello, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for introducing yourself, and thank you for saying hello. I appreciate that. Did I? No, I didn't kill the crops. Okay, I just did the weeds. All right, so I don't know. This is not ready. Is it ready? Is this ready? No, it's not ready yet. All right, cool. Josh, how are you, man? What's going on? What is happening? All right, so let's do that. Let's take care of like all of the dead logs, and we'll sell them off and see what kind of money we can get. Because I'll save the trees for actual wood. Oh, I got to tell you, man, how can anybody not be doing good today? It's Friday. It is Friday. Have you unlocked the workbench and how to unlock it? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. The workbench is right over here. You will unlock this workbench early in the game. Actually, you will unlock it through your phone. Right here in your crafting phone app. These are the things. The first thing is the tent and rope. The scarecrow. And then you get the workbench and a torch. I have not made a torch yet. I haven't felt the need for a torch. I go to bed at night. What I am going to be making right now is the well. I don't know why the well is not ready for... Oh, you don't make it. You got to make it at the workbench. So in order to make the well, now I come over to the workbench. And I am going to be making a well as soon as I have the stone and the hay. So that's one of the things I want to do. I want to get a well going. So let's do that too. Let's kind of call an audible here and switch it up just to get the stone. I've got 7 right now. And like I said, the stone so far, at least this is how I'm feeling, is like the most valuable commodity on the plot of land that I own because it seems to be a limited resource. So I'm super careful with the stone. I'm thinking that the wood is going to be renewable. I'm not sure. Maybe I should reach out to Ethan and let him know I'm going to be playing his game, and anything he can let me know about it that I don't know might be helpful. Or I can just do it the old-fashioned way, play it and learn it on my own. And maybe even take some advice from you guys. So, yeah, to me, it sounds like a win-win no matter what I do. Let's put a well over here. Oh, let's go build the well first. Duh. Your new young cat has the whack-a-mole? Yeah, well... The thing is, Miss FD, is I'm experiencing kittenhood and owning a cat all at the same time. Now, I did not own, but like I said, we all know Sammy lived in the house that I live in. It was my sister-in-law's cat, and he was older, and yeah, he was like that. You know, it was like, I don't need that. But I'm at that like special stage where I get to have that 16-week window the cats give you to get a lot of behavioral things done that I want the cat to have. So that's the fun part for me, is working with Pippa every day and being a constant part of her life. Because I'm retired, I can do it. Not everybody can. I mean, you're working and you're feeding your family and you're feeding a pet. You know, you have only so much time. Me, I'm in that boat where I'm home, I'm playing games, and I can devote every minute of every day to this animal. It's very rare. It was done on purpose. And that's why I'm doing it now, because I'm in the position to be able to do it and get the most out of my relationship with my new kitten. And I'm really, really, really happy I did. You cannot believe, I would never realize the strong mental health that cats provide. Just amazing. All right, I have a well, so now we don't have to go trucking around to get water. So we're legit. Very good. Guys, let me know. If the music's too loud, I can turn it down. As long as I'm a little louder than the soundtrack, it's okay. I have my summer plot set up already, being planned as a maximized setup. Yeah, I've got to learn all of that, Alpha. I've got to learn the farming mechanics in this game. I've got to learn the true farming mechanics without a doubt. All right, now, like, that's going to be done, you know, as I as I play off camera and push the, push our story forward. Get some things done, and then every time we come back to visit the game, I've got a little bit more to show. I've got a little bit more ground covered. Yeah, that I just recently read that too, Miss Elfdy, that they help. But here's the thing: is what I'm learning is like a cat. It feeds off of your energy. So if your energy is stressful, we don't want to pass out. We don't want to pass out. We've done that before. We're going to bed. We're going to bed. I get so overzealous in working. I just end up passing out. I don't want to pass out. First yawn, my butt's in bed. My butt's in bed. I did not get any money. I didn't get a chance to sell anything, unfortunately. Oh, well. Minnie, the rooster's welcoming you. Yeah, cats like calm. They feed off your energy. And that's why me and my baby get along so well, is because Cat Daddy-O 1957 is as chill as an ice cube. All right? I mean, you look up chill in the dictionary and there's a picture of me. All right, I need to get rid of all of this wood. I need to get some funds going. That is my my current objective in my life here. Have at least 10.5 as a amount of money in the old bank account. So, going to do that. And also, we're going to water the plants. Also, God, I got so many things that I want to do. I cannot seem to sort the priorities in my brain right now. I want to go talk to Gigi as well. Is this ready to harvest? It is. All right, I got a green salad, but I'm not getting seeds. Okay? So you don't get seeds, so you only get the harvest. So you got to keep sinking the money into the seeds right now. All right, these are still growing. Let's go ahead and water everybody. Also like the fact that he was able to write code. Watch this. If you go to a tree, see how this tree blocks your vision right here? If you go to a tree, this has got to be a hard piece of code to write. Look at how the tree opens up a circle. Do you see that? The tree doesn't block your vision. I don't know about you guys. I want to see you guys write code like that. I've been playing games for a long time, and I notice little things like that. And I tried my hand at code back in the early 2000s, just to mess around with it. Because I went to school and I learned HTML back in the day. And I thought I would try to write some C+, see if I could do it. But I'm going to tell you that when I see stuff like that, that's crazy. All right, that is crazy. An actual vignette that removes particles from the camera. Yeah, I think the game's going to be, I think at the end of the day, the game's going to be very solid. I think it's going to be like No Man's Sky. Unfortunately, it has to suffer some negative reviews on launch, and then it's going to turn around and people are going to be like, oh my God, I love this game. And RP will be sitting there going, yeah, I'm in no hurry. If you came for a hurried gameplay, you may be a little disappointed. All right, I do have garlic on me. I'm pretty sure I do. Let me open up my inventory. My inventory. I like the way the English say inventory. I really do. How do you, I wish I could say inventory the way the English do. All right. I don't think I got, oh yeah, I did. I got some rare salad and some basic salad. Let's just take everything over there and see what Gigi can do. I just want to check it out. Why do I feel like my stream streak is going to be in danger? Good morning, RP in chat. How are you, Queen? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just looking at some of the alerts, guys, making sure I'm catching up. Every now and then, OBS and Twitch and YouTube, you know, it's a little slow, me getting some information sometimes. So please understand there may be up to a 30-second delay when it comes to things. I want animals so bad. Look at the detail on the animals, guys. Come on. Can I go in here? You can go in here. Look at. Come on, you don't want a cow? You know you want a cow. Come on. I'll even be cool and I'll shut the gate. I won't be that neighbor. All right, where's Gigi? Is she around? She's over here. Look at tractors. So you get to do some full farming in the game. You get to do some full farming in this game. And look at their look at how they're set up. All right? It looks like they're using this setup. I think we're going to follow suit. What do we got going on here? 1, 2, 3. That's an 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a 15. So a 15 configuration. Do I play GTA 6? I don't think I'm going to be able to play it. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have the latest PlayStation. And I don't know if they're going to put it on PC. If they don't put it on PC, I won't be able to play it. Because I'm not buying a PlayStation 5. I'm not doing it. And I bet this water tank has something to do with the sprinkling system. So I want to pay attention to this. You can learn from Gigi's farm, guys, I think, on how to set up a nice farm. All right, let me go find her. She moved away. I think it's good to talk to them every day. Let me go talk to him. I think we're developing relationships as well. Scott, I haven't talked to you in a while. What's on my mind? Nothing. Okay. Well, I didn't get any love from Scott. All right, Gigi, where are you? Where is she? I can see her on the map. I just can't get to her. Can you gift? Oh, let's find out. Let's find out. Queen, thanks for that. That's great. I forgot about that. The gifting thing. Let's see. Oh, I love this. Look at her sitting here. Talk. Good day. We're making great progress with our crop rotation plan. All right, let me put it in my hand and let me see what happens. No, I don't want to take 2. All right, I got to figure this out. Hold on. I got to be able to move 1. There we go. I'm still having like that problem of just separating 1. Sort, go back. She's running away. All right, maybe, forget that. Maybe just put it in my hand. Hold on. Let me put it in my hand. And then I'll go over and see if she will interact with it. Where'd she go? I see you. Where are you? Here you are. All right. Can I do anything with this? Nope. Eat, drink, or equip. Okay. Well, I don't know, guys. I don't think at this point, maybe there should be like a thing right here that says give her. Hello, I'm planning out the next planting schedule. Can you give some input? Well, she's not. All right. All right. All right. Well, we won't continue to knock our heads against Angel. How are you? Angela. Angel, I got to say this right. Angel Mazar. Angel Mazar, and I'm going to call you Angel. Thank you. The PS5. Yeah, I don't have a PS5, man. No PS5. I'm not going to buy a PS5. I have a PS4. And my wife uses it to watch CDs. Watch old television shows that she has on CD. I haven't played on my PlayStation in forever. But yeah, I'm not going to throw any do-re-mi at a PS5. If it'll eventually come to the computer, and I will play it then. But not until then. So, I'm thinking what we do is this. I want to see what the... Uh-oh, guess who's up, everybody? Uh-oh, we have Kittiness. Hold on, you guys want to see her? All right, this is where the stream is going to be for the rest of the day. No more game. All right, she's awake, so I gotta be real careful, guys. All right, I gotta keep my eye on her. Let's see, can I put this down here? In case she goes back in there, I'll keep it looking this way. This is where she likes to hang out anyway. Well, thank you, Angel. I'm glad I'm one of your favorite people, because you are one of mine. You guys understand that I am just a new cat dad, man. You're gonna have to you guys are gonna have to bear with that until I can work through that. I don't know if I ever will. All right, I got a phone call. I noticed that. Got a message. Novagen, don't come cheap. No, I'm not gonna do Novagen. Gigi, is there any way that I could like do anything? I can't do anything. So you know what? Let's sell some garlic. I'm going to sell garlic. I'm going to sell this. I am going to keep the green salad. I don't know. Why can't these stack? 22, I guess, is the maximum. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell this. I'm keeping the rock. I'm keeping the salad. That's going to be my food source once I run out of strawberries. Now, I'm going to go in here. we're just going to sell everything. Make the money. I don't know if there is a museum like in Stardew Valley, or if there's some reason that we keep these. I think we can grow them again if we grew them once, we can grow them again. Shorthand, how are you? Short and sweet, tall and sour. All I read was short and. Short and sweet, tall and sour. Where do you guys come up with these names? And why am I not as imaginative as you guys are? Where did I fell off the name boat. I did not. I just went with my initials. There's a lot of stuff, man. I wonder how much cash we're going to get. I think we're going to make quite a bit of money. Energy level is that we have plenty of water. This hasn't been watered. I think I will grow 8 strawberries with the money that I have left. In my dream last night. I'm a crazy cat mom. I just adore my little fluffers. Okay, yeah, I tell you what. I never understood before, but I do now. You know what I mean? I've come to the altar. I am fully indoctrinated into the feline world. Like I said, in all honesty, I was a cat person the whole time, and it took me until I was 68 years old to realize that. So there. I think the stores also have they're open and closed, so I don't think we can go to the store 24/7 unless Leafy Mart is 24/7. I'm not sure. I need some seeds. So the strawberry seeds are the most expensive. Garlic seeds might be better for profit, and we could just live off of the lettuce. I haven't tried fertilizer. Seems very expensive. It looks like we have peppers, cow milk, and again, like I told you guys, we have weapons as well. We have meat, so there is some cooking in the game. We may have to make a stove. We're going to have to look at some of this stuff. But anyway, I think what I want to do is... I think I want to try 8 strawberries. That's $1,000. I'm going to go for it. I think I'm going to make some good money when we end the day. So let me get some strawberries cooking. I think they're probably like the best food source right now. Lettuce might not be that filling. I might have to eat like 5 lettuce to 1 strawberry. Something like that. All right, where is my subway? I love that map up there, that Grand Theft Auto map. I love it. All right. Yep, I'm all about the transportation. I know it costs, but hey, if you can't afford the ride, walk. Walk or drive. That's your choice. Walk or drive. There's no other alternative. You're either going to drive there, walk there, or take the subway. My butt's taking the subway. It's easier, faster. I get things done. All right, let's go ahead and pop these in the ground. Get some agua on here. All right, we are in spring, so I guess these are all spring crops. So once the seasons change, just like in Stardew Valley, we'll have different crops. I want to get the sprinkler system going. But I think the game is introducing us to things as we play. So I'm just going to keep riding the screen there that's telling me what to do. All right, let's see. It's 2000. Everything's watered. We got stuff to sell. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to sleep. See what kind of money I made. Hey, Micah, how are you? Yep, and you can rent the bike as well. The bike is only $1. I made $5,000. I think we're good. I think I know what we're going to be doing, guys. Farming. We're going to be doing some serious farming. We can also get a water contract from the mayor. I wonder what that does. What do you think a water contract does? Interesting. All right, this we are going to harvest. Yeah, we're going to get into some serious farming here. All right, we're actually halfway to our goal. So it's going to take a few plantings, and I think we're going to be good. Yeah, I'm thinking that, Minnie. I'm thinking definitely for a irrigation system, we're going to have the water contract. Now, as far as I know, are my bills being paid automatically, or do I have to pay the bills? Are the bills paid at the end of the day? I might have to open up my app and check real quick. Daily? Okay, so it's auto, alpha? Because alpha was a Kickstarter. Alpha Wolf, guys, on the Twitch side, guys, he was involved in the alpha. He actually put his money behind this project. I should have. I swear to God, I went to the site a couple of times. But back then, that $35 was a little bit more valuable than it is today. All right, I'm going to water this because I know I'm going to plant. I wish I could buy seeds from Gigi. You know what I mean? All right, that takes care of that. And run over here. All right, I have 41 lettuce. I'm going to put that in there, put that in there. I can't split this, man. Take one. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. This is how you do the split. That's 27. I'm going to put these... move them... There. Okay, got it. Got it. All right, we're good. All right, I got two, what have I got? One open plot. I've got $5,000. Hold on a second, guys. I got to do something real quick. Hold on. I got to have a little snack, and I also have to feed the cat. I'm going to take a break. There she is right there. I'm going to go check the food. I'm going to take a break just for a couple of minutes. If you stick around, thank you. If you have to bail, I understand. But we're going to take a quick little break here so I can set up the food. All right. Thank you, guys. It's her lunchtime. Yep. Yep. Yeah, she's just, I tell you, she's amazing, man. Look at this. I just can't get over this, man. Talk about a proud papa. And look at what she's doing. As I'm sitting here playing with you guys, this is what's going on under my feet right now. This is going on right under my feet, getting even closer to my feet. But yeah, this is, you guys like that lavender color? She's a lilac color. There she goes. I put the food down. Time to go get the food. There she goes. All right. All right. Dinner time. She'll go eat now. Then she'll be back. And she'll want to play. She wants to play right now. This is the time that I'm usually playing with the goldfish with her on the string. All right, let's go. All right, have at least 10,000. I need to buy seeds for this one. This one I already have seeds. Okay, we're good to go. All right, let's go get some seeds. And then I think what I want to do is look on the workbench and I want to see what's available to add to the house. Do we have a kitchen? Is there cooking in the game? That type of thing. So I'm going to try to peel the onion back a bit here. But I want to keep the money flow going and I got to keep my crops going. Oh, Jack, that's a great idea. You can sell crops at the... Oh, Jack, great idea. Thank you, Jack. Perfect. Awesome. That's what I love about you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I have the best... I swear to God, I get the best comments and the best advice. All right, yeah, let's take this stuff back. Good idea. That is a great idea. Love it. I want to know what the difference between... Oh, it's a giant. That's why. Okay. Okay. It looked the same to me, but in actuality, it is a giant one. Rambler, what's going on, man? How are you? Oh, Alpha, backseat. Don't worry about it. Listen, if it's something I don't want to pay attention to, I'll just ignore it. No, feel free. If you got a few things that you've learned, yeah, it's all about sharing. Sharing is caring. Absolutely. Yeah, don't be afraid. Yeah. What I am, the only thing I don't like is I like tips and suggestions. I don't like people that come in and say, why aren't you doing it this way? Do it this way. No, come on. That's like automatic. We're all like that, right? We're all like, we automatically shut down to that type of thing. What is Rambler? How's the game? Game is awesome. Well, for me, I mean, it's getting terrible reviews. But in RPGaming's view, it's a good game, solid. And I think it has the potential to be on par with a lot of games that are out there. And the fact that it's combining Stardew Valley with Grand Theft Auto, it's going to win. Eventually, it's going to win. Look at the thought and detail that went into this game. Look at the city, everything there is, and it's a single developer. Right? His name is Ethan. All right. And he's like, people, tell me. I will fix it. He's already fixed a couple of things. I went over it earlier in the stream. We went over to the Steam page and we took a look at the notes. So yeah, it's a good game. I like it. I'm having a good time with it. Now, where's the seed place? I went the wrong way. I'm just so like, I love the world. I just love the artwork. I really do. So I get kind of lost in it a little bit. You know what I did, guys? I went to the wrong subway. I need to find the store. Hold on. I went to the wrong subway. All right, let's take a little tour of the town. There is a painting place over here. I think this is for your car and stuff like that. Right there. This thing right here. This is open 24/7. I think auto right here. You can change the color of your car and stuff right here. All right, I need to find a leafy store. I got off on the wrong stop. All right. No problem. What is biz? What is biz, I wonder? What is biz? Where is biz? Biz is over here. I want to see what some of this stuff is. You guys don't mind, right? If we do a little town exploration. I hope you guys are cool with that. What is biz? This is biz. What is biz? Oh, biz is a taxi. Oh, biz is a taxi. What? Can I be a taxi driver? Can I go around and earn money as a taxi driver? What is this? Hold on. Hold on. Use Taxi Corp. Welcome. What can I do for you today? I don't want to. Oh, it's rent a taxi. No. I'm good. Thank you. I have a car. Thanks anyway. I thought it was like maybe I could be a taxi driver. Forget the ranching. I'm now a taxi driver. All right, let me look at the map real quick here. See where I'm at. Oh, I just need to go all the way down here. Right here. I got to put my GPS on right there. Okay. I got off on the wrong platform. Yeah, nobody plays the same. Absolutely. But I mean, you got to look at it from a human standpoint. You know, you got your way of doing things. I got my way of doing things. Yeah. Power wash simulator. Well, my thought has always been this. If you're going to watch somebody play a game and you're going to be like really upset or critical about the way they're playing it, the option that you should choose is stop watching them play it. You know, that to me, that is the more, you know, the more effective way. You know, why are you beating yourself up? You know, watching somebody do something that irritates you. You know, I wouldn't. And I wouldn't blame anybody that came into my stream and said, oh, dude, the way you do things just irritates the crap out of me. I get it, man. Hey, some people like peas and some people don't. All right. I thank you so much for this, though. This is going to be quite helpful. So if I make a trip here, I can sell items, and let's go ahead and sell some items. Plus, I can get a good idea on how much stuff makes me. Now, do I get a better price if I sell it direct versus selling it through the crate? Because that got me some good money, I got to tell you. All right. Okay. I can sell 20 of these for 1,600 bucks. And keep 21. That gives me $7,000. I like that. Is how I win your heart. Yes, I'm playing with a controller. Is how I win your heart. I got that name right. Is it how I win your heart, or is how in your heart? Very cool name. I hope I said it the way it's supposed to be presented. I did my best. But yeah, we are with the controller, and we're doing a hybrid. We're doing keyboard and controller. Doing a bit of a hybrid here. I want to do more business with you. Let me talk to you again. I want to view your shop, and I need some seeds. Garlic seems to be pretty profitable. Let's grab 8 garlic. Jeremy Wilson, how are you? Jeremy, okay, thank you, Jeremy. You definitely get a better rate at the stores than in the crate. It mentions that at the beginning when you get introduced to the cash crate. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm hungry too. My stomach's getting a little squishy. A little squishy. Wow, holy crap. We've already been playing for 2 hours? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I want to buy this. Did I buy it already? Let me see. Did I already buy it? Yes, I did. All right, I got my garlic. Let's go. Holy cow, man. It's already... I know. Seve, how are you, man? Seve G24. Thank you for the comments on the video yesterday. Thank you so much. And guys, thank you so much for the positive response to the replay on the live from yesterday. I really appreciate it. Over 2,000 views and almost 100 comments. You guys really, really kicked it out of the park. Thank you. Much appreciated. Always, always appreciated when you guys jump on the algorithm for me. Thank you. Well, if you guys are up for it, I got another hour in me. Normally, I would cut it right now and do a 2-hour stream so that I can keep the VOD reasonable. But if you guys are down, instead of ending at 12, we could go a little bit longer. It's up to you guys. If you guys are sick of me, I'll get the hell out of here. No problem. I'll go play with Pippa. You guys, you understand what my alternative to streaming is, right? Is go hang out with my kitty. So you're not going to break my heart if you say, yeah, old man, we've had enough of your antics today. Hit that disconnect button. All right, let's keep going.
Well, I really want to get to the 10,000. I'd like to at least get us to the next hurdle, the seed capital. I'd like to get us to that 10,500 mark. I really would. Yeah, so I'm using a hybrid system. So I'm using my keyboard to pick from the hotbar there instead of using the D-pad to cycle through stuff. So yeah, I'm teaching myself to use both, believe it or not, both the keyboard and the controller to do this. I find the movement of my character and the zooming in and out to be much smoother with the keyboard. But remember, the reason why I'm going to say that I'm favoring movement with my controller right now is because I have triple monitors, left, right, and center. And right now in the game, if I try to use the mouse to turn, it leaves the monitor. Does that make sense? I don't know how to keep it from... I don't know how to keep my mouse designated to that monitor. You know what I'm saying? So for me, this is working much better. The controller doing this on this stick right here. So yeah, that's how I'm rolling. La da 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 doo doo, nana nana poo poo. Let's go to sleep. Everything should be done. Let's go to sleep. And then I want to check inside the workshop and see, can we make a kitchen? All right, I've already made my money. Awesome. Yeah, I would think that Ethan has, and maybe Alpha Wolf can jump in here. But if it has such good controller support, I would think Ethan is looking at console release at some point. I would think that would be in his game plan, right? I use the game controller for all of this. Basically, what I'm using the game controller not to do is menu selections and building. Like if I lay down a blueprint or something, I am using the keyboard for that. I find that to be a little faster. But yeah, I'm fine with that. I did that with Ranch Simulator. The whole time all my videos and all my live streams with Ranch Simulator were done the same way. I would drive with the controller and I would walk around and do stuff on the ranch with the keyboard. All right, so now I just harvested this. So I got 2 more plots that we need to attend to. Let me grab some water. Whoops. Well, I guess I could water everything and just come back and plant. I think that's what I'll do. But I want to get that 10,500 mark. I think we can do it. I think it's more than reachable. But like I said, did you notice that design at Gigi's farm? That's the design we got to incorporate. Scarecrow and watering. So it looks like the design is going to be, you're going to remove this right here. And you're going to put your watering system right here. And that's going to make this a 15 plot instead of a 16. So you're going to connect these 2 plots. You're going to remove this one. I think, or you're going to put the watering here. I have to go back over there and look at that, but I'm going to model mine right after hers. You know, once I get automated going, once I get some automated watering going. But I tell you, I'm glad I put the well. The well is definitely the way to go. course, you could also set up your planting, you know, closer to the river, which I did on the stream yesterday. I just decided to do it this way on the second run. All right, good, good, good. Let's go get some seeds. Again, I'm a fan of the subway. I just don't need to drive. Okay, favorite thing about the game right now is, I like the way it's playing. I like the building aspect. I like the farming aspect. I know I'm going to enjoy all of the ranching and farming aspects of the game. I thought it was a hoot that I got arrested for stealing stone, and this is the stone that I stole. All right, I ran out of stone on my property. I needed to build something. I came over here. I stole it. When you hit this, you get a warning. Allow me to demonstrate. It says right there, I don't think I have the right to do this, so I'm not going to do any more. But I went ahead and I stole that stone. I got arrested. I had to surrender. I literally had to have the character choose surrender, get on his hands and knees, and put his hands in the air. So there's a lot of favorite things. What I would like to see is automatic pickup. So when I chop down a tree, I will get an automatic, it'll fill into my inventory automatically, pretty much like the crops do. The crops automatically fill into your inventory. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. All right, now let me make sure I get to the right store. My leafy is right here, so I want to be, no, right here. This is a leafy right there. We take this subway right here. There we go. We're good to go. Well, yeah, the negative review, I mean, this thing is getting, oh my God. When I woke up, I looked at the, I looked at my back end, and I saw that the live stream from yesterday did very well, and I'm a small channel, so I got to have a video like this that does well for me, so that other people can maybe find me, and maybe I'm their cup of tea, maybe I'm not, but at the same time, it did so well. And then I went to the Steam reviews because I'm like, okay, the game is available now, so people are playing it. Let me go see what people are saying. And I just about fell off my chair. But I read. I don't just look that there's a bunch of thumbs down. I look and I see, well, why are you saying this? What is your what are you saying? Why do you feel right now the way you feel? And for me, it was the multiplayer. It looked like the multiplayer gang, or the people that are like really want this to be a multiplayer game, are disappointed. I think the people that are playing like myself, that are solo players, I think those are the positive reviews. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. Remember, everything is opinionated. I can only give you my thoughts. My thoughts could be crap. I might be totally wrong. I don't think I am. Don't remember how many plots do I need? How many seeds do I need? Do I need 16? I think I do. Yeah, I think I need 16. I would think the fertilizer does. Should we experiment? Let's experiment with the fertilizer. We'll buy 8 fertilizer. It may speed up the process, and it may boost. This is boost fertilizer, so this might boost the growing. Then you've got OGM fertilizer. This is $400 a pop. No. Right now, guys, I'm sorry, but fertilizer is a little expensive. Let's hold off. I don't have that kind of money. I am going to sell some stuff, though. I did bring some stuff, I believe. talk to her one more time here. I think I brought some produce. Yes, I did. All right, let's sell you this. And let's sell you this. And let's sell you this. And this. So here's where I use my keyboard. And then let's sell. Yeah, we'll sell half. I got to keep a little for eating. All right, we are almost at the... You know what? I can bang it. I can bang it right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? I got some strawberries on me. I haven't needed... You only need to eat for energy, not for hunger. So we can do this. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to bang it. Sell it all. There we go. There we go. Quest complete right there. All right, that's done. Milestone, folks. The telephone is ringing. You got me on the run. I'm sitting in my car now, anticipating fun. I got you under my wheels. I got you under my wheels. Start your ranching adventure by building a coop and bring home some chickens. Oh, yes. Can I afford it? That's probably why I had to get 10,000 bucks. I think we can afford it. All right, I've got you covered on the plan. I sell special buildings blueprints at City Hall, including chicken coop, barn, and energy generators for when you want to power. Drop by and pick up whatever you need. I also spoke with Angela. Once your coop is built, she'll head over there and pick some animals. All right, somebody gave me a tip about slowing this down. I got to slow it down. I moved it the wrong way. I took the tip and I actually went the opposite direction of the tip. Let me see here. You can change that. Settings. General. I saw it. Give me a second. Gameplay. Phone call text speed. Here we go. There we go. That's the lowest right there. That's the lowest. All right, cool. We're good. Next time I'll be able to read it. If you can't afford chickens, you can steal them. I know, this is the Grand Theft Auto part of the game. I know, man. Attack sushi. I'm not sure I like the look of the people. It's a little sterile. I felt the opposite. I thought the character models were pretty good. Maybe she's a little scary looking. I don't know, but these guys are doing something that is definitely suspect. I don't know. Again, you know. I think that's, I don't know. I think that looks pretty good. Hey, Bug D coming in with a sub on the YouTube side. You get a disco cow, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. I got to go plant my seeds. Yeah, I guess, you know, I don't know. I thought the mayor looked good. I think Gigi looks good. Maybe just the average citizen is a little bit on the sterile side. I think I can agree with you there. But I think Gigi and the main characters all look good too. I think that's what I'm basing it off of, are the main characters. But you bring up a good point. You know, the average citizen, yeah, kind of sterile looking, but at least they're in different shapes, sizes, colors. You know, I like that. They don't look cookie cutter. Repeat. I mean, come on, man. We play some simulation games. Let's be real. Let's be real, guys. If you've played Supermarket Simulator or any of the indie / simulator games, when it comes to the people that come into your store, you know, I think the modeling here is pretty good. You can interact with everybody. Not that they'll interact back with you. Most of the time, they're just going to tell you, you know, you're going to end the conversation. But other than that, I got to collect 15 stone. Okay, let's collect 15 stone. It's a rather random request, but let's do it. And again, this is why I don't go pillaging all my stone. Stone, I have found, at least my opinion in the game, is something to be very careful with, which is why I had to start over. Because yesterday's stream, I went crazy on the building, and I gotta apologize. Somebody came into the stream and they said, just build it 9x9 and be done with it. And I was like, no, I want to build it my way. Well, I should have listened to them. And if it was you that said that to me, big apologies. I should have listened to you. You were right. I was wrong. So yeah, you got to stay very true to the tutorial. He says build a 9x9, do it. And I don't think I should have built this roof. I think I should have just built the flat roof because I don't know how to fill up the centerpiece yet. But I'm sure Ethan will come to the rescue and we'll get it all figured out. All right, collect 20 logs. Let's do that. Let's do the logs with the ones that are on the ground. Switch over to my axe. I'm just going to go around and get all of this dead wood right here. Deadwood, what a great HBO series that was. Now see right here, this is my suggestion. I'd like this to be auto. Just automatically come into my inventory. It's not killing me that I have to hit the Y button to put it there, but you know, I'm lazy. Yeah, a flat roof window. Yeah, that's, well, I will show you the next time I go by what I thought. The reason why I have a couple of things on the roof, I thought those were that. That's exactly what I thought those were. The skylights. You see, I put a couple of skylights on there. I did that because I thought those would fill the square on the top, but they don't. They attach to the side. Here, let me show you. So the first one I did was this one. Because in the menu, it looks like that is what's supposed to go on the top. And then I built one of these thinking maybe it takes two of these to do it. But it doesn't. So I think what you're supposed to do is in your shelter when Ethan wants you to put the roof on. I think he wants this one right here. House interior ceiling, and then that would have just given me a flat box. I did try to put this on that square, but it doesn't go. So I don't know. I'm not gonna get hung up on it. I'm just gonna let it go. But yeah, other than that, I think if I just get rid of this and just put the other ones on there, it'll look fine. But again, I don't want to use the stone. Buy the coop blueprint from Miriam. That we will do in the morning. What time is it? It's 1800. What's that? 8 o'clock? It's 8 o'clock at night. Oh, maybe she's up. Let's go check. Maybe she's up. I'll run over. Pay a visit. Well, if we can get chickens going, I'm going to play till 1 o'clock. We can get chickens going. That'll be awesome. Buy the coop blueprint from Miriam. I think I might have to do that at City Hall. See, okay, so here's the characters. I think your main characters are all fleshed out with personality and looks. I think it's just to fill the city with all of the citizens. That may have been a lot of work for Ethan to go and personalize every one of those. So I'm okay. I'm okay with the art development here with these people right here. I have no problem with this. I think my character looks okay. I think she looks okay. In fact, I'm going to talk to her. The fields are thriving thanks to some new substantial practices I've been trying. All right, she is somebody we are going to deal with at City Hall. So we're going to go back home. I'm going to hit the hay. We're going to get up, start another day. Tend to my crops. Hello, Scott. Yeah, look at Scott, man. He's got some really, really nice tennis shoes on. I like his shirt. He's got a little bit of a rolled up sleeve look. You know, I'm telling you, he's a pretty handsome dude, to be honest with you. So, but again, this setup right here, I think this is the setup we're going to be using here. That's what it is. One box for that. 2 boxes in the center for the scarecrow and for another watering, and that's going to give you a self-sufficient 15 plot that keeps the birds away and keeps it hydrated. So I am definitely going to listen to Gigi on her farming setup here. It looks like it's working for them. It's going to work for me. Open the door. Oh, look at this. How much is this? How much is new land? 300,000. What? 300,000 for this piece of land next to my piece of land. Yeah, that's a lot of money. It's 6 p.m. Is that what it is? Oh, 1800 is 6 o'clock. That's right. Sorry, I'm still a rookie trying to convert time. I lost my house. Where's my house? I guess I don't live directly across the street from you guys. How the hell did I lose? Oh, down here. I live down here. Hold on. The entrance to my farm is over here. I got turned around. I may still be turned around. Hold on. Let me go back into her land. I should leave the way I came in. But another thing that I like to do is look at how Ethan has used his own building materials to build a proper home. So I'm going to be like kind of studying the developer's use of his own materials in order to come up with my house. And I like this. I like this little side entrance like this. Very farm looking. I like that. So, yeah, I'm paying attention. Now all I got to do is figure out how I got in here. We got in here this way. All right, I'm leaving the right way. Yeah, one of the things I do when I play these games is if the games are set up like this, I look to see what the developer did to build the city. So you've got pretty much some pretty good blueprints to kind of guide you on how to construct. So basically, we already have the setup right here. There'll be a watering source here, and then this will deteriorate. You just don't deal with this anymore, because I haven't found a way to actually remove it. It will deteriorate. Once it deteriorates, another watering source will go here, and then there's your scarecrow, and then there's your 15 self-sufficient plots. So right now, I have 2 plots that'll end up being 30, and they'll take care of themselves. I can put a second set of growing plots here and here, in between this, and that'll give me 60. So yeah, taking a look at the way the the way the developer set it up is actually going to benefit me, without a doubt. Buy the Coop blueprint. Let's do that in the morning. Let's go to bed. Can you hear them snoring? It's so close anyway, we get confused. Thank you, Minnie. I appreciate that. For 25 bucks, I think it is reasonable to expect a bit better graphics, but that isn't a deal breaker. All right, well, Jeremy, you know what? It like I said, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. For me, I don't think the graphics are that bad, to be honest with you, but I get what you're saying without a doubt. I like the vibe of the game. I like the environment of the game. I like the lighting. There's a lot going on here. Also, I mean, I don't know if you were part of the stream when I pointed out a piece of code that's been written into the game that allows you to literally see through trees. Like that. All right. To be able to write a vignette for the camera that removes particles to see through it. That's pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot going on here. A lot going on here, I can tell you that. I like it. Now, I don't know if these are ready to harvest. I don't think they are. But yeah. I've seen worse. And I've seen better. All right, that's that. And I did buy seeds, if I'm not mistaken. I did. Great. Let me put these here. And let me go ahead and get my seeds. Zach, how are you? Zach, I think I'm going to hold off before buying the game, but I've been watching your gameplay, and so far you're convincing me. I'm getting pretty excited about it. Well, that's awesome. But listen, I am not working for Ethan. I'm not a infomercial for the game. I'm just a guy playing the game that's enjoying the game and trying to be as honest and upfront about how I am experiencing what I'm experiencing, and I'm having a good time with it. So I really don't think I could say much more than that. But no, I'm not trying to shill for the game. I just think it's a fun game. I like Stardew Valley. I liked Grand Theft Auto. You know, the last one I played, which was 5. You know, I enjoy the genre of the two games that Ethan has taken a chance on combining. How's that sound? Like I said yesterday, go watch yesterday's stream for me. It won't hurt my channel if you do. And get to the part where I get arrested for stealing stone. 10 out of 10. That's all I can tell you. I mean, your boy got arrested for stealing stone. Not only did I get arrested for it, I got warned. And I got warned multiple times. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I did it. And the next thing I know, every cop on the map was right here. And I ran here. I ran in this house. This house was being built. And I had to surrender right here. I had to hit a button that said, give up. Now, my question is, could I have evaded capture like you can in Grand Theft Auto? Was there an opportunity for me to get out of the zone and stay hidden long enough for the threat level to go down? That I didn't find out. I got busted, period. I ran here like a little chicken, and they all, because the stone I stole is over on that side right there. I stole this stone on that live stream yesterday. Okay, see this stone over here? It don't belong to me. The city, the municipal was not happy. And look, I already hit it once to give you guys an idea that it will tell you, don't touch anything that's not on your property. The large dinosaur, how are you, man? Zach, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, guys, I just got hit by a car. Look I just got hurt. I just got hit by a car. Cars will hit you. All right, we just learned that. I'm not going to attend to that wound because it's only 5 points. All right, okay, she's here. All right, you guys want to take a little Pippa? Pippa. What you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? Is this going the right way? You don't play with that. You gotta play with this. Play with this. Play with that. Okay. Play with this. Play with that. Doesn't she have a beautiful color, though? I love that lilac color. And the lilac color comes from breeding a chocolate with another, but it has a specific DNA. It has a specific DNA. Anyway, let's get back to the game. She's hanging out with Papa. She's hanging out with Papa. Papa's streaming. Papa's streaming. You're going to be part of the stream when you get bigger. We can put you behind me there and you can chill out. You know, this breed just loves sitting next to their owners. They're not a lap cat, and that's fine with me. I don't really want a lap cat. They're like, you know what they are? They're the perfect shotgun cat. They are the perfect shotgun cat. They ride shotgun. TJ, how are you? You had a tabby. This is a British short hair. She's lilac in color. Got her from a breeder in Rhode Island. And when Amber, my breeder, handed her over to us, the first thing she said was, "You guys, she is so lovey." And I was really thinking of keeping her myself. My wife keeps escaping from the police. Jack, thank you. Jack says, my wife keeps escaping from the police. Just run between the trees. Oh, he was a tabby British short hair? Oh, okay. Do they have tabby? Oh, that's right. They do have a tabby color. That's right. What color, TJ? What was the tabby color? Yeah, guys, we can run through the trees. I guess that messes up the bots. The drone bot. Gray tabby? Oh, yeah. Find a picture, put it on the Discord. By the way, if you're new to the channel, you want to hang out with like-minded gamers, we have a Discord, RPGaming Discord. There is a link to the YouTube side of this video. TJ, can you do me a favor? Could you hit the Pippa? Thank you. And could you hit the Pippa TikTok as well? If anybody wants to go over and follow Pippa on TikTok and watch her development. My documentary that I put up every day of my cat development. I know TJ set it up. I can do, there it is. There it is. Follow our gorgeous kitten Pippa on TikTok. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where am I going? I'm going to City Hall where you can explain it all. Down at City Hall. Well, you can explain it all down at City Hall. How did I miss City Hall? Did I get off at the wrong stop again? Hold on. Check the map. Where the heck is City Hall? It's right here. I did. I got off on the wrong damn map again. There we go. I didn't get off on the wrong map. I just didn't head to the right area. Here we are. Okay, now buy the coop blueprint from Miriam. Now, Miriam, are you in here?
You're awesome!
Bully Mom! Thank you. How are you? Bully Mom, you're following Pippa on TikTok. I saw you. That's the Bully Mom on... Your Bully Mom on TikTok too, right? Hi, RP. How can I help you today? Come on, man. Don't you think the mayor looks awesome? Buy additional land. I'll come back later. Subscribe to a water contract. Not yet. I need the coop. I thought I was supposed to come to City Hall. What am I doing wrong? RP, anything at City Hall? No, I guess not. What did I do wrong? Is it at Miriam's house? We went over there. She didn't do anything. She didn't sell me anything. What the heck? All right. All right. I just hit a learning curve here. What is this? Architect. Architect. Oh, here she is. Hey, sweetie. Hello, RP. Welcome to the City Hall. What do you need today? I want a blueprint. Machinery, farm buildings. Coop. Coop. Do I have what it takes? I do. One coop coming up. Boom. Got it. So much good business with you. So much good business with you, RP. Thanks. Well, thank you. Who's this? Felix. What do you do? You're a journalist. Oh, City Hall always has a story hiding in its paperwork. I'm just here to file some of mine. All right. What are you doing, dude? Look at all these people. Look at this guy's name. What? Go ahead, pronounce his name. Somebody tell me this dude's name. I think Ethan had a keyboard error there. I love now I know the developer's name thanks to Alpha Wolf, and I can be very intimate here. Right. Yeah, Jeremy, Jeremy, how did you know that I was actually... Zach loves the character models. I do too. Thank you, Bully Mom. We love you. Jeremy, how did you know that that's what I was doing? My brain was confusing Gigi with Miriam. Right on, Jeremy. No shite, dude. You nailed it. You nailed it, dude. That's exactly what the brain was doing. I was confusing those two NPCs. Excellent. All right. Ta-ta and bye-bye. Let's go build a coop. Where is the subway? Right here. All right, let's head back. Right? Thanks, Jeremy. At least I'm glad I'm not the only one that did that. That's funny. That's funny that you picked up on that, because that's exactly what my brain was doing. It's exactly what it was doing. I knew I was going to stay in there. I knew that I had at least the foundational information that it was there. All right, Save, thank you so much. And I know you'll watch the rest of it later, and I know you'll hit that like button for the old man, and I know you'll drop a comment, and I love you. Have a great rest of your day, and hope we'll see you tomorrow. What, RP, are you playing this game tomorrow? I might be. I might be. All right, build the coop. Should I build the coop now? I know I'm going to have to go in here to build a coop. Let's find out what we need to build a coop. Farming. Basic sprinkler is zirconite, and charcoal. We haven't done any mining in this game, so I don't think that we're going to be doing that. Now, how do I build a coop, I wonder? Do I got to build it from scratch? Do I got to build it from scratch? I think I might have to. Hold on. Farming. Go into farming here. Concrete foundation. A wood exterior. Wood foundation exterior. Try shelters. Okay, thank you. Shelters. Thank you, Attack. Your husband bought the game after watching me play? Awesome. How's he doing? Is he enjoying it? Does he know you can turn off online with Steam? Go to your Steam account and go up to Steam and click the offline. And you don't have to play online. Oh, thank you, TJ. I'm definitely gonna go over there and look. Well, I have a kitchen foundation. I have a garage wall. A garage foundation. I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, right on your Steam page, you can disable tell Steam that you're not online and you won't be connecting to anything. Because I kept connecting. Yeah. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, my God. Attack Sushi. It's right here. Thank you. Oh, for Pete's sake, guys. I keep forgetting. It's right here, guys. Right here. It's right here. Thank you, Sushi. All right, let's find a place to put it. All right. I have plans to build the house bigger, and here was my thought. I don't know if I don't think we ever buy this land over here. I don't think this land beyond this fence right here is ever for sale. I could be wrong. So I was thinking of keeping the house building in this area because I know the rest of the property line is going to extend further in the direction that I'm pointing. Charm Cobrado, check your app. I do have the coop now. If you're responding to the coop, Charm, we've got it. We got it right down here. So, let me see. Where would be a good place for my coop? So I want to get my farming all on this side right now. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, I think we can move stuff, so. Let's start. And clear this tree out of the way. All right, how are my plants? Everybody's doing good. I did buy plants too, I believe, right? Nope. Did I already grow them? Yes, I did. Okay, good. All right. All right, I'm going to put a chicken coop right here. For right now, at least. Oh, this is big. Hold on. Hold it. This is big. Oh, my goodness. This is a big one. This is the small one? Holy smokes. I got to clear some land here, folks. I got to clear some land here. Which is the front and which is the... Okay, there's the front. All right, I got to clear this tree right here real quick. Let me get this tree. The land extension is on the other side. I saw another streamer jumping off the low fences. I saw another streamer jumping off the low fences? What were they? What? I got to try that then. Are you kidding me? I can jump off the fence. I can jump over there. Can I harvest over there or will I get busted? Well, I could always do what somebody said that their husband or their wife was running through trees to avoid the law. I wonder if I could do the same thing. Are you telling me we can jump this fence? I know we got jump. Ah, can we harvest here? Get out of here. Look at this. Look at this. Guess what? Did somebody say we ran out of stone? Check it out. Oh, that's a nice little, it's a nice little tip. Sweet. Yeah, we'll be taking advantage of that. Maybe that's not a good idea, though, because maybe you're going to need that after you buy the land. I don't know. I don't know. If I would have known that earlier, I wouldn't have got arrested yesterday during my stream. But I really am glad I got arrested because I thought that was pretty funny. But, you know, that's me. All right, here we go. This gives me a little more room. And I just want to kind of get this going like right here. There we go. And let's build it. All right, perfecto. Now, this does take electricity, so we have now expanded our electrical grid. It's going to cost us more money. Let me go over here. And I want to see if it's hooked up. Yep, a coop is 8 and the workbench is 5. So we got a total of 13 kilowatts that we're eating up every day. We're going to have to start paying for that. And yeah, let's go. Can I go in this thing? Enter. Let's take a look inside, see what's going on. Not available in this version. Okay. I like the game. Game's going to be front and center on the channel, so I like the game. I'm looking forward to more. And that also is how I judge whether I'm going to play a game long term or not. Does it make me want to keep coming back? And right now, this game is doing that. So I'm going to sleep. I'm going to get up in the morning. I think I need to go. Your arrest was epic, though, so I think it's okay that it happened. I think so. I think stuff like that makes for a more interesting stream than a very sanitized, perfect playthrough. I like that. That was a lot of fun. I mean, I was like, "What? Are you kidding me right now? I'm literally being chased by the law, right?" How can you not dig that? And I don't really find doing these chores to be that hard. And I'm going to tell you, if you've played Palia, this game is just like that. If you've played Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, I feel the interaction with the crops are easier with this game than some of those games, to be honest with you. Except Palia. Palia works like this. Am I saying that right, Palia? I think this is ready to go. Are these ready to go? Nope, they're still growing. Okay, good. Palia, I think is how you say it. It has the same type of interaction that this has with the crops. I like, where it turns into a circle, a highlight. And I like that the code, when I move forward, the highlight moves forward as well. So I don't find it a chore to do some basic things like this. All right, this is still growing. Excellent. The only thing is I wish I knew when it was harvest time. Like, I might be missing the icon. But, yeah, I can show info. Let me see, info. Where did I see? Show info, plantation. Garlic seed, season spring, a multi-harvest, none. Okay. Oh, okay, Angel. Thank you. I will jump on that later on. Oh my God. Guys, I got to show you this. Hold on. Where's my camera? Right here. I don't want to disturb her. Look at this. Look what she's doing right now. This is what's happening. You ready? This is what she's doing right now. Is she not awesome? Letting me stream an extra hour and I don't have to worry about her. Is she not awesome? Is she not awesome? She wants to play. I haven't played with her today. We haven't had our playtime. I gotta end at 1 o'clock. I gotta end at 1 o'clock because I gotta have playtime. So we're gonna end at 1 o'clock. It's gonna be a 3-hour stream. And get back into the game. Okay. All right. I'm telling you, man, she's just sitting here looking at her daddy. I am in heaven. I'm hanging out with you guys. Can you guys see how light my heart is right now? Is my true aura and vibe projecting right now? I hope it is because, I am. Go to Angela's Ranch. Let me see where Angela's Ranch is. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Angela's Ranch. Where is Angela's Ranch? Oh, right here. Okay, Angela's down here. I just put myself a GPS. All right, I think we're going to get our first chickens. Now we're going to be introduced to eggs. I'm just a little bit afraid to veer from Ethan's direction because I just feel that he's guiding the game at this point. So I'm going to be... Oh, I missed it. I don't think I really needed to rent a bike for this, but I did anyway. Oh, this is a cool little farm. I liked it. Look at this. Hold on, folks. Look at this. There we go. Look at this, a forklift. See, this is what I like to look at. I like to look at the design that the developer has used. I'll take any one of these house designs. I think they look good. I'll take any one of these. So think Sims, think Grand Theft Auto, think Stardew Valley. There's a lot going on here. A lot going on here. Thank you guys. Her face is like, yeah, she has given me an uplift. I tell you, I burnt myself out over the last few years doing what I'm doing here. And I really hit a mental wall, and I was like, I was just in a bad place, and I needed to just kind of pull back a little bit so that you get a good RP and not a sad RP. Okay, let's see. Buy at least 2 hens. All right, now how do I do that? How do I do that? Open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. They're closed Friday. 8 o'clock to, it appears, 5 o'clock. Right? 1700 is 5 o'clock, right? Or is it? Or is it? I don't know. God darn it. 1800 is 6 o'clock. Yeah, so 1700 is 5 o'clock. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that. What? Hold on. I can search what? Hold on. Hold it. Oh my God, I just got corn. Creepy Lock, it's 5 p.m. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. How are you, man? Thank you. Charm. I'm going to call you Charm. Because I always, Yorkie, don't do that. You know I can't minus things. Come on, I do math on these things. This is how I do math. 1, 2. Yorkie. Yeah, you're 1700 and just think minus 12. I know you couldn't resist. I know it. You like to break my Aggies. This is awesome. Yeah, man. Charm comes up with a killer technique. Now, is it just those trash bins? Here's another trash bin right here. I got hay for that one. Whoa, something. What is this? That's a rabbit. All right, let me get my chickens. You guys are getting me all... All right, how do I buy them? I want a chicken. How do I buy a chicken? I mean, did I buy a coop? I feel like I bought a barn. This looks more like a coop. All right, how do I buy the chickens? All right, buy at least 2 hens. All right, I would love to buy 2 hens if you could just point me in the direction of buying the 2 hens. The egg comes before the chicken. She's not open. Well, that makes sense. Oh, it's Friday. Duh. Hey, dummy. I want to see you riding the bike back with 2 chickens in hand. I think they probably just put those chickens in your inventory. Jeremy, if I was a betting man, I'm gonna guess that you're not carrying chickens that way. Not like Ranch Simulator, where you load them up in the back of the ATV. All right. Watch out. Yeah, I mean, I just read the opening hours, right? God, I always get lost in this damn town. Hold on. Let me use my map. All right, take me back to my house. Thank you. Nothing better than just following a blue line, in my opinion. Ouch! Ow, man. God, you guys... I tell you what, they do not respect pedestrians or bicyclists. At all. All right, I got 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I love how it says I don't want to die if you try to jump off it. All right, 6 minutes. Buy at least 2 hens. All right, let's do that. Let's fast forward the day. Yeah, let's just get out of Friday. We'll get into Saturday. Excuse me. We'll buy our chickens and we'll hold it up right there until tomorrow. That's the game plan. Buy the chickens and then we will pause and continue mañana. I am going to be doing 2 streams today, guys. I'm going to be taking a break after this stream and playing with my kitty cat. And then around, I don't know, maybe around 3 o'clock, I'm going to be coming back for a couple of hours to show you guys a new game that the developer just sent me. It's going to be coming out soon. And so if you guys are down for it later on, RPGaming is doing a double shift today. But we are going to hold it up on the ranchers at 3 o'clock so that I can take care of some of my needs, like go eat, go play with my kitty cat, stuff like that. And then I'll be back at 3 o'clock. I need time to make a thumbnail, you know, all that good stuff. All right, so I'm here, but I'm still not here. Wait a minute. We got to wait till the right time. I think they open up at 8 a.m. Let's check it out. Yeah, 8 a.m. All right, just a few minutes, and let's see what happens. All right, 8 a.m. All right, I can't interact with that. Oh, hello. Angela. I'm in a hurry. All right, here she is. You must be RP. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Angela, the poultry farmer and caretaker of this beautiful farm. My brother Malcolm mentioned you. He saw you moving in. It looks like you've got one of the best plots of land in Harvest Hills. Congratulations and welcome to Harvest Hills. How can I help you today? Well, I'd like to buy a chicken. I need to buy 2. I'm going to buy a black chicken. I'm going to buy a white chicken. And I'm going to put them in my coop. So much good business with you, RP. Thanks. Thank you. Go to the shop's delivery zone and pick up the animals you bought. If you have a vehicle, load them into the boot with the Get Animal in action. At your ranch, open the trunk and choose which animal to unload first. Carry the animal into its barn or coop and release it inside to assign it a home. All right, I have to interact with this, don't I? How do I? All right. Okay, put them in your coop. Are they in my inventory? Hold on. No. All right, let me go get my car. I gotta go get my car. Yeah. Hey, you're supposed to immediately stop if I'm in the intersection. All right, let me grab my automobile. I do have a boot in my car. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. That's one way. Get on that horn. Massachusetts style. All right, is she up here? Yeah, she's up here. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me get out. Let me get out. Okay. There we go. Open trunk. Okay. All right. Now, how do I, where do we get them? Where are they? Delivery, delivery, delivery. Where is my chickens? My chickens, chickens. I would have, that's right, Jeremy. I would have had to hold the chickens on the bike. I don't think I would have been able to take them. How do I get the chickens, though? Can I have my chickens? I bought them. Put them in your coop. Do I go in here? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Take. Get the animal in. All right, I got a black one. Oh, they're right here. Okay, so let me point this out. You buy from this young lady, and then your animals will be right here. You don't have to think about it. Very simple. I made it so much harder than it needed to be. But that's what I do. That's what I do. All right, we are going to do the chickens in the coop. Hey. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's drive over here. There we go. All right, now open trunk and enter. Yeah. Charm's going to be a rancher. Oh, I love Traveler's Inn. I love Traveler's Inn. I really do. All right, I can drop. All right, this animal will now be warm in the barn. Okay, cool. I love Traveler's Inn. That's a really good game. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have figured that out as quickly. How to get the chickens from Angela. Yeah, it was very, once I saw it, it was very obvious. Once I saw it, it was really, really obvious. Okay, but I think they get, I think I might need to build a fence. My chicken came out of the barn, guys. All right, this animal will now be warm. Okay. Keeping your animals happy. Once your animal is in a barn or coop, provide food and water. Check its diet in the info pop-up. Each species has unique needs, so plan cohabitation carefully. Use the barn coop manager to place food. Use your watering can to provide water. Keep animals happy and healthy by meeting their nutritional needs and by bonding with them. Pet them at least once a day to raise your relationship level. I'm in. I'm in. Get your butt over here. There you go. You don't have to tell me twice. Yes, Scott, what's up? Don't forget to install a heal kit in all your coops and barns. It keeps animal... Oh, heat kit. I read that word as heal. I apologize. It's heat. That's too far away for me to read. Heat kit. It is in all your coops and barns. It keeps animals cool in the summer and warm in the winter and prevents them from getting sick. I have some in stock. All right, cool. There's some depth. There's some depth to this, guys. There's some depth to this. Love it. Love it. All right, I have agua on me. So can I put it in here? The water can is empty. Let me go get some more agua. There was a button for close the door when you stood in the entrance. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let me go fetch them. Did I lose my chickens? Holy crap, man. I think I lost my chickens. I'm going to build a little fence, exactly. But somebody said there's an option to close the door. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. Did I look? Looks like they laid in the grass. Okay. We got to... Guys, I got to find them. Find my chickens. Here, chick, 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 chick. Here, chick, 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 chick. Here, chick, 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 chick. Chick, chick, chick. Oh, I see them. I see them. They're green dots. I see them. Here, chick, 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 chick. Here, chick, 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 chick. They're green dots. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Thank you, Yoda. Thank you. Thank you. Da, da, da. Let's get out and then let's close the door. Thank you, Rex. Reacts. I think it's Reacts. Thank you. Close the door. Oh my God, the door closes. All right, let me get this other green dot. Here, chick, 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 chick. All right, that's excellent. That's good. Good to know. Rather know it than not know it, to be honest with you. Can I just enter and leave the door closed? Oh my gosh, Jeremy, absolutely. I love that. Now, see, that's a sign of good game development right there. This game is going to, the reviews are going to change, guys. They are going to change. Yorkie coming in with the pun. Excellent. Well, here's my pun. Here's my Pippa pun. It's perfect. Speaking of Pippa, I think Pippa took off. Yeah, I am definitely going to have to end here. I gotta do some cat stuff. It is 1:07. All right, guys, that's it. I hope they will be new features soon in the game. I played too much. Oh, were you part of the Kickstart Reacts? The Pippa patter of tiny paws. Absolutely. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for coming in today and hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. I will be back later on today at 3 o'clock. I have another game I have to show, and I'd like to show it to you guys. Yeah, if you're up for it, I'll see you at 3. And until then, like I always say, ta-ta and bye-bye.